figured it out. May not be as clear, but I cracked the code. Let's try YouTube. Maybe I'm just that dastardly. Fantastic, isn't it? The life you all lead. Wow, we already got one viewer. Good. I'm glad that I was able to finally get over YouTube's little code infrastructure. Funny. They tried so hard to block me. Shut me off. Now I'm getting started. Love this shit. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Maybe we should test it out tonight. See how it flows. Interesting. YouTube stock has dropped almost 50%. Why is that? Very interesting. I love live. It's fantastic. Caught him. Trying to shadow block me. I love it. I really do love it. Interesting nonetheless. Inquisitive as it does. Welcome to the beginning. Everyone can choose to swallow the red pill or swallow the blue one. I know this is all being recorded as I'm doing such of a statement. That's fine. I hope you are. About ready to write a book? Look around you. Everything you see, as far as physical reproduction, has been controlled. It has been owned and re-owned and owned again. As much as you're streaming from one person. But I now know enough to ask the right questions. What do you have to lose, YouTube, from all of this? What do you have to gain is the real question. Technology, everything else. You may be here, but you're not prepared for what I can bring you in the right way. You've all done your mischief. All of these social networks have done their time. And as I've warned them all, you're here now. You don't get to choose anymore. You've made your choice. Our age of information is going to crumble you because you lit the candle yourselves. That's the problem. So let's go live. Just the beginning. I will not falter to your incredible laws to this world, as I've always known you were. I'm not the simple man that will agree with your terms of life and sociology to the fact that I'll bend over and bend over backwards at that. I'm merely a man who will rip you apart at the sight. It's not because I believe it's going to happen. It's because I believe you're going to present me with the opportunity, as always. And I'm done playing games. I've been working with YouTube now, and then I tell you what, and that's fine. But I feel there's a big shift coming. And whether or not I'm here for that, not up to me. It's up to their actions. I don't control your actions. You do. It's important to remember which those actions created the question you thought all wrong. Pass through, don't pass through, I don't care anymore. I know what YouTube's messed with and whatever. But for those of you who are still out there willing to question this shit, that's all it ever took. No questions. That's it. You guys don't understand the power you sit on, nor does any of these other ones. But you know what? I do. And I'm also ready for it. That's exactly why. Right there. Hear those phone notifications going off. Ding, 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 ding. Time is coming. I knew this was going to happen. I called it from the get-go, but would anyone listen to me? No. Fucking kidding me? No. Soon they will. Patience. It's beautiful. Timing. I love it all. I fucking love it all. And it's going to get a whole lot worse for you, YouTube. So YouTube should consider a resign. It really should. They should change the rules too. Because we control how YouTube blows up. Not YouTube. Yet they chose what we all decided to see somehow. Interesting how the tables turn. Just the beginning. Think I'm the guy in charge? I'm not. I really am not. Just a dork. But a dork enough to know that your shit, YouTube, just the beginning. Ships are very fun. Call this when I was a kid, by the way. But when you find, let's take this into the advantage of the Titanic, shall we? Real quick. The Titanic, as well as the Lusitania, and a few other ships that were on dock that night that left at the same time. Some of those ships, much like my phone, have one thing in common. And that's the larger industrial banking system. Ships don't hit random icebergs. There's been a fault. They're stupid. And worse, they've made an entire fucking generation of fucking idiocracy. Funny how history turns out. And so stay tuned, my people. All I encourage is more questions. Because so far, I haven't been wrong as to what did John Durham just drop. Look it up. Don't use Google, by the way. Fair warning. As a business owner, it's just the beginning. Thanks to the one watcher who decided to watch out. And I love it. I love it all. I really do. This is nothing to me. Because this has entirely existed since I called it when I was a kid. Since I called 9/11 was bullshit. Everyone knows 9/11 was bullshit. I'm just a man. I'll wait till I go on TikTok.
Stop scrolling. This video is for all the straight women.
Oh, God.
If you're not a straight...
Again with this shit. Done with the fucking sexualization of fucking youth in the new generation. Because they've made it so much worse. Sorry. They have. I think everyone needs to love who they need to love, and that's great. That's good. You want a dude and you're a dude, I don't give a fuck. Love them. Doesn't matter to me. You're a lady who loves a lady, good. Love her harder. Love her more. But I'm not going to deal with the politicization upon this shit. Straight up. Sorry about that. Am I back? All right, cool. Sorry about that. Things are going to get very interesting from here on out. Glitch. Sorry about that. Yo, what's happening? I deeply apologize for that. I was cut off previously. due to a very interesting circumstance. But I do apologize. And I'm back, and I apologize again for the brief pause and the lagging. What's new? Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Just your friendly neighborhood artist. Just a dork chilling in my red ass shirt. Just kidding. Whatever. Oh, it was really good. I got a local offer from the community college to teach a class as well, do a mural on as well with teaching a class. So it's amazing how going from illegal graffiti turns into, I guess you have something to say. Hey, what's up, Tacos9? Love the name because we all love tacos. Good. And I needed to have you on my life today. Absolutely. Everything happens for a reason. And I feel intuitively there's a very big shift coming. And from this voice, my original, to many others, it's all good. And I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Oh, the power is a fun one, isn't it? It's amazing when you encourage things, how quickly some things don't always work in your favor, and that's okay. And that's life. I'm scared. Oh, why? Nice smile. Hey, thanks, Tammy. I appreciate that. You know what? I don't like your smile. Yeah. No, I've had a few shots. I just got home. You better believe it was a damn long good day before celebration. Holy shit. Shit. You kidding me? Am I sober? You kidding me? You know what's going on right now? Shit. You do your thing. Be sober. But I'm going to do my thing. I fucking wish I fell. No, actually, if you didn't believe it or not, I'm not a fallen angel. However, my name is Jared. Look up the definition. You might find a few fun things. I'm not a prophet. I'm just your friendly neighborhood brown artist dork. Thank you for the follow. Hey there, how are you? I'm on live randomly. Fucking A, dude. Way to go. Don't ever buy a used car. I bought a used car and 7 years later, boom, herpes. That's why I don't touch used cars. I'm just kidding. I pre-screened my used buy. Pre-screen, people. And I mean pre-screen with the W. And you better fucking capitalize that shit. Shit. Pre-screen, Brian. Damn it. Anna K. Simmons, thank you for joining. Well, that escalated quickly. Don't it always? Gotta love society. It's a beautiful thing when color comes into play with loudness. Men, any agree. But I got a fun new toy today. I got a drone. Magic is dope as shit. And if anyone does magic, holy shit, then that's even better. Yeah, so was mine. You know what I did? I took my mad self and my dad's fancy little fucking trick. And I stole all of his porn and lit his Playboys on fire. That's my magic trick. Mind break. Have you ever with a never, or did you? I don't know what you mean. Damn. Yeah, I lit my dad from fucking 1960 fucking whatever to now. I lit that entire Foot Locker ablaze because he's a bitch. And you can tell my dad I said he's a bitch because he's wrong. My mom didn't let me drink alcohol as a teen, which is weird because she let me drink it as a fetus. Likewise. And that's probably why I can do so many damn good voices today. No shit. Hey, I'm with you on that. It does sound like a fabulous magic trick, but you know what? I'm here. I'm doing art. I fucking killed it today. I got a fucking mural job as well with the rest of my fucking buyouts with the city. This is just the beginning. Oh my god. I've been blessed with so much artwork sales and so many custom hoodie, artwork, shirt, t-shells. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy that I can give you all just something to make your all of your day. Sorry. I'm glad that I can make art to make all of your day just a little bit better. That's good. I'm good with that. FYP. Oh shit, am I on FYP? Cool. All right. The dude abides. By the way, I love the blue hair. Fucking A, that's fucking majestic. Please do so many other colors, but I love blue. I love it. I love that you got different colored hair. God bless all the different colored hair. Yes. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's go. Let's get it. It's been a good day of opportunity, but it's also been a great day of convenience. Please explain the convoy in Canada. I'm so confused. All I can say is, as a people, ask more fucking questions. Fuck. Why are we all just being forgiving and allowing of anyone else telling us any otherwise? And yet now is suddenly a different story? For the same reason we change our hair color is the same reason we decide to say, why shouldn't we have a different hair color? Shit, it's all there. The dude bites. I'm back. I'm so pumped you came back. I'm glad you came back. And I'm super pumped because I can explain to you why I went out last time. Because A, yeah. B, my phone totally took a shit. My network fucking sucks right now, and I apologize from the bottom of my gooch. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, and God bless you and your tranquility and brightness and opportunity in life that will come. I know it will because I love you all. If anyone's an art, if anyone is a piece, let's come together and make such. I'm excited you're here. You have no idea. Like, you're excited you're here. I'm excited you're here because no one listens to this silly little brown dork. Oh, don't tear, my dearest. Be glad. Because I am not a man who needs to bring tears. I'm a man who wants to bring happiness as to the fulfillment. You're so happy that those tears would come. That's it. I'm just a dude here. I'm not meant to serve. I'm not meant to gain or give out. I'm meant to grow, much like the foundation that I've been growing and sprinkling and watering as into life. I'm one human being, just one. This dude is a plant. Maybe I am. Just maybe, and I love the metaphor. This dude is only one thing. That's a question mark. And my question to you is, who's willing to ask it all? Play wonderful. Play wonderful. Fall into the rabbit hole. Make mistakes. Get messy. Wasn't that the magic school bus? Then let's do right by them. You spoke too low. I couldn't hear you. I apologize. I'll reiterate. Where did we all grow up? I'll reiterate in a different level. Where did we all grow up? From nothing? No. We grew up from the same people that knew that we were all going to make mistakes because they knew they could become better. That's it. That's all we can become is better. So tell me why we are all so focused on such a prevalence of the past, willing to bring up the past enough to ruin the prevalence. It's like, it's fucking gorgeous. I'm sorry, little balls. Love the name. Fucking originality. I'll give you that. Look at you. Is that a number in the line or is that a number in the prevalence? Any fun facts I know? Hey, little boy, little wolf. Always down to Hal. You know me. Any fun facts I know? That's a very wonderful question. And I love that you asked it. I love it. Fucking love it. Because it is not the question that you're all going to ask me. It's the same answer that I couldn't all give to you to the same point that you're willing to ask that same question that all of you have asked me at the same point. There's not any facts I know. Because there's no facts that I need to give. It is entirely based on your willingness to ask everyone else first, too. It is not up to me to tell you what the facts are. It is up to you to determine why the question is so irrelevant to the facts you could be given, to as much as the reason why they don't want to answer your questions. Food for thought. Hey, what up, Shitbox 6.0? I love the name. Fucking A, Shitbox. Guess my zodiac, little balls. 2828. Can you read every energy? I'm a Cancer. So, yes, I can read your energy. I cannot display where you are from within that energy. But what I can tell you is that the creativity based on your energy is prevalent on everything that you decide is eventually coming. I'm just a nerd who feels it. For what? Thank you for what? And you're welcome, totally. Whatever, yeah. Guess. As much as I would love to guess. I think that's a game everyone's been playing a little. I don't want to put that in provision on someone. Not up to me to guess. It's up to you to just tell me. It's up to you to just be yourself. It's exactly why I fucking love y'all. People are listening to you. Good. Maybe if more people listened, they'd be more willing to ask a little more questions. Isn't that the point? Isn't that the point of learning? Isn't that the point of inquisitive building? Asking more questions. Fancy, isn't it? Man, do you know these? Yeah, I know the joke. Much like my own mother and my uncle. I know the joke, trust me. No, I don't need to do anything with anyone. Because as much as wordplay plays a game, everyone forgets where the board game sits on. And I own the wobbly table that board game sits on. Do I have a moderator in here at the moment? If so, let me know. Y'all want to be trolls, that's fine. Be trolls. I don't negate the fact that you have nothing to do with your life. I like the fact that you have nothing better to do with your life. Based on the fact that you're willing to make a joke based on a joke that you never created, which is the same reason why you have nothing to do right now, which is why you are here. All right, good. I'll make you mod. If you're down, let's go. You seem like a trustworthy person. Let's make it, Lady Zilla. Let's go. There you are. And I'm going to follow you too. Done. Handled. Cap, I've been chill. Have you? Really? Have you been chill? Coming into the stream with a non-coalescent attitude nonetheless. Non-coalescent. Look it up. Decide. You all have no idea the kind of intrusive factor you place on your society based on being ignorant and ill-educated. You want to come here and tell me we're going to spell out D's without saying D's nuts? Are you fucking kidding me? It's an interesting question nonetheless, yet you're willing to ask me these questions and not question your own self-prevalence on the information you've been given based on your own education. So tell me now, where do you stand? Oh, it wasn't a joke? Neither was my uncle. Tell me why he's gonna sit in prison for the rest of his life after this. Weak. You have a lot to learn about poetry before you ever ask me another question, little man. Can you do me a favor? Can you block him? Because I don't have time for ill-educated young dorks. I have time for real people. Why? So we all see now the ignorance that's coming in this country. Oh, why? Why you gotta call me that? That's so fucking dumb. That's so stupid. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Thank you. I had a feeling there was a diamond stuck inside of you. God bless you. God bless your trails, your prevalence, your light, and help so much light comes into your light that creates such a beautiful opportunity from here to come. Thank you so much. I'm real too. I'm not here to talk numbers. I'm here to simply be myself, as much as all of you are entitled to be as well, yourselves. Does no one see what is happening to our sociology? It's interesting, yet wonderful too. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm so grateful I made you moderator, and I appreciate you so much. To all the moderators and people who support me, send me a mailing address, and I will at some point send you an art piece. For the same reason I'm here, for the same reason you will all see what is coming tomorrow too. It's just the beginning. I appreciate you for willing to be a mod. And I appreciate you for being yourself. I appreciate you for loving yourself. I appreciate you for loving me and loving the live and willing to make this a beautiful advantage upon being a tool of spreading positive and integrative ideals and positive outlooks. Yo, Midoriya, what up, dude? How are you? Good to see you, Home Slice. Good to see you. And as always, the dude abides. I'm here. I'm good. I'm here to paint. I'm here to do art and teach. That's cool. I'm down. But I love the trolls too. Because as much as they all decide to waste their time, remember we can waste their time too by asking them stupid questions. It's fantastic how we can put a mirror in front of ignorance. Hey, what's up? Milana Torres. Love the name. Is that Spanish? Midoriya, brah. Got you. Let's make art. You know me, I'm just relaxing, chilling for the night. I've had a great day. I can explain more tomorrow when we're in the office doing our Scrim Sun deal, making it happen, capping. Because that's Captain Crunch. Son of a bitch. Shit. I made fucking $30 fucking dollars. Shit. So close. Almost hit my fucking 50. Dude, fucking $5 short from $50. Son of a bitch. And then my fucking phone dies on me like a dick. Alana. Alan, I am saying hello. Alana, it's been a minute. Holy shit. Fucking Apple. Oh. $5 short for my first $50 night ever on TikTok, on gifts, on cents, just like pennies thrown and gifts, and I almost $5 on $50. Dude, that's amazing. Holy shit. Oh, damn it though. I was like sitting there, bro. I was like, so TikTok, of course, takes our percentage. Well, of course they do. I got to fucking 95 cents from $5 away from $50. Son of a fucking kitten, and then my phone dies. Son of a bitch. Well, of course. Bro! You're right about that universe thing. I'm just saying. Well, you knew. I owe you a fucking fat steak dinner. Some bitch. Cannot believe that fucking Apple product died. Son of a fuck. Fuck. Call me irresponsible. Call me unreliable. Call me undeniably true. Fuck. Oh shit, you son of a bitch. Call me unreliable. Call me undeniably true. There's nothing more I can do than tell you more than you know. Call me undeniable. Call me unsettling new. There's nothing more that we could do than telling you what you knew, what you would know, what you knew. Oh.
Our city is under.
Sorry about that. Holy shit. And I'm back. Sorry. I had to. So it is. So it ends.
Siege.
I love it. I fucking love it. Gorgeous. Sorry for the delay again. I love it. I really do. Thanks for the join. Thanks for the live. I apologize for the breakdown on the network. Can't explain too much on that. All I can tell you, it's going to be a good month. For the same reason, things are going, and I apologize again. So thank you for the likes and the follows. We have a lot of art to go through this year. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good one. So if you're tuning back in, I apologize for the wait. I apologize for the display blinkiness. It's all good. Whatever. Just a dork chilling. What's that? But the good news is the little college here in our town wants me to do a class and a mural, and I'm super down for that. That was a good positive today, and other than that, I sold some hoodies, I sold some t-shirts. It's great. I love dorks. All right, Tiffy Dive. Amen to you, my dearest, and I hope that I don't dork it up too much. But when all of you see what I'm going to be bringing to this stream, you will understand just what I want to do. That's all. Tin Tats. What's that? Mad kudos. I'm just to paint and be a dork and do random shit. Oh, good. I'm a licensed professional tattoo artist. I will be getting a tattoo shop open eventually. I run a board shop. I manage a store right now that will grow. But I did it all in my name. You're also an artist. Let's collab. I'm super down. Follow me. I'll follow you back. Let's do more collabs as artists. I have a lot coming. And I have a lot of murals coming. And I'm down for looking for artists. So if you're an artist who are willing to hit me up about an opportunity, let me know. Can you say Nekabi on the air? No, I can't say it. I didn't ignore anyone. I fucking wish I got the milk. Goddamn, I need a fucking fat glass myself. Here's the thing. The milk doesn't come if the economy isn't telling me how to spend the money on the milk. I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around. Just being a dork. Fancy as shit, as always. It's quite good, Brian. It's quite fantastic. The book good, yeah. Characters become better. Characters become richer for the experience. Yeah. Characters become friends, become enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'm that kind of person because maybe I'm more upon the comedic analyzation upon the society of the evaluation which is sitting today within 2022 that is more than comedy itself within the entire ideal is complete ironic, which is why it deserves to be laughed at. Funny. I'm just playing. I'm fucking around. Maybe I'm just that mad of the hatter to put it on and tell you which way the hair needs to be worn. Maybe not any of that, but I don't give up. Yeah, because as much as the old guy has been telling us all some bullshit we don't all convalescently explain as definitionally clear. I don't need to be clear because everyone is already in the best story they've ever need to be in. And that's life. LOL Mamba number 5. Yes. Yeah, I'm super down. Love that song. Good song. A little bit of everything on my side. Funny how that works. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're back, and I apologize for the weird ass bullshit going on with TikTok tonight. I cannot convalescence the entire perpetuancy on their dependability. I can only just be here and hope you all smile. Because you all should. Because everyone in this world deserves. Damn right. Damn right. Out of my gosh, I swear to us, me not able to. It's gone. It's done. It's handled. It's already been done. Everything. The real question is, how are all of you? Exactly. Maybe the whole reason I'm live tonight was to maybe promote not an ideal, but merely a question to ask, as any of us would, right? I used to work in a nursing home called New Perspectives, located in Cloquet, Minnesota. I used to do art therapy with dementia and Alzheimer's as well. So, thank you for the vibe catch. Promote what? Art. Fabulous. Got you. Got your vibe. Colorado Mountains. I'm originally from Colorado Springs, so I see why you feel that. We're there. So it's the lifeline of nature. That's awesome. Yeah, absolutely awesome. It's amazing. It's absolutely fucking beautiful, to be honest. Such a small convalescence of land and time conveyed over what? Experience? Encounters? Interesting. And beautiful. Much like a poem, much like a haiku, much like the words conveyed from everyone else on this app. It's all completely originated to be itself, as you are all. Lyons, Colorado. All right, I've been there. Cool. Good raspberry honey. Oh, you're related to Jesse James. What a coincidence. Because I'm related to Billy the Kid. In fact, pretty closely. I hear ya. I'm related to Billy the Kid. Oh. Love that shit. Yep. And the best labyrinth ever. Doesn't it explain some things? Funny how times represent in more times of puzzles within times to be answered for the same reason that everyone else needs to ask one question. And that's the beauty of it all. LOL, yep. Damn right, the best labyrinth ever. Fucking A. Wait a minute. I'm not joking. I can prove it with paperwork. So can I with paperwork. I'm actually a descendant, Billy the Kid. What's the one question you need to ask? That's a very good question. Well said. Well fucking said, Here's the one question that I need to ask, and the only one question that I've ever needed to ask my entire life. And that question is, why isn't everyone else making more questions? That's it. Because that alone would spark an entire fucking overreach. The one question I have to ask, why is no one else asking more questions? Amen. It is not about me. It never has been. I'm simply a piece in clockwork. But everyone looks behind that clockwork and they see only destruction, when in the beginning it was meant to be beautiful. Just a number. Simply question ask, tick tock, make it happen. Tick tock. But let's evaluate, shall we? Let's go down to the prevalence, the beginning of questions. What is the question? From the question of time, from the question of prevalence time, to the expansion of what time is even. It was measured to the prevalence of how the sun passes to the deprivation of the light time. That's where we get light speed. And yet, when we look at clocks, none of us would question otherwise as to the beginning of the civilization, up to the measurement of the light of speed, to the time that we are prevalent to here now. Thus, as so many would ever revelize that if the sun went out, we would not know till 8 minutes later. It's gorgeous. How time plays within sunlight and measurement. As the same that I can sit here and be a fucking nerdy dork Mexican tan some bitch. As to the fact that all I do is fuck with questions and fuck with art and fuck with time. This is a complete clock that I custom painted. From the back of the door to the head to the restoration of the springs. This is an original German clock. Sure. What's up? So I don't have time for that. All done. Nice. That's cool, man. I love that. Exactly. Celebrate those 8 minutes. Exactly. Exactly. You have all nailed it. Because you are all asking the right questions. My DNA test 23 and me blood related to Jesse James. Dope. I see beauty. Where are the bodies, Garth? That's nice. I'm here. Like Tuesdays with Maury. Has anyone read that book, by the way? Read it. Fantastic book. All done. Nice. Yep. Day's done. Booked my murals for the season. I'm simply here. Ready to ask another question. Yes, you're super fun. I appreciate that. I'm just glad that some things are going to get a little better soon. If you read Garth Brooks' Instagram comments, you'll understand. I understand Garth Brooks. I really do. But what I don't need to understand is Garth Brooks. What I need to understand is the idea why Garth Brooks feels the way he does. And it does not require looking at his Instagram feed. That does not require looking at his Facebook fucking jerk off hour. That requires me asking why Garth Brooks tweeted a certain opinion. Garth Brooks is not my opinion. Garth Brooks is his own. Garth Brooks is simply a name that has traded his soul for the fame of Hollywood. And maybe we all need to ask another question on Garth Brooks. Because if you ask me, Garth Brooks is a fucking cheat, much like his old man, who also was a immigrant from Germany. Much like his great-grandfather, which I recommend all of everyone else looks into. What did Garth Brooks do? He didn't do anything. He signed his soul for fame, which means he had to do the only thing that he was given the choice of, or going broke. Which I get within celebrity, volatile, expectational values in society at the time. Garth Brooks is a traitor to this company. He's a traitor to this country. He's a traitor to his music. Garth Brooks either A, signed a very bad document, or B, decided to grow a pair, and in the end, I'll respect him more for it. Yep, nailed it. Sellout. Garth Brooks is a sellout. Yep. Yeah, I'm willing to call him out. I'm willing to call out every fucking Hollywood fake piece of shit, down to the goddamn Backstreet Boys, because they're all full of shit. Down to the Mickey Mouse Club, which the same reason is why it was Britney in the Mickey Mouse Club at the same time of Justin. It's all bullshit. Thank you for the follow. I'm just wondering what happened, LOL. What changed? I have a very good answer for that. One moment. Saw you, thought I'd pop in for a night and hang out. Let's do it, LOL. Let's go. Let's go. I'm just your friendly, wonderful Mochiano fucking Starbucks fucking tan dork. Welcome to the feed. You know what? You know what changed for them, my homie? You know what changed? It wasn't the fact that they gained it. It wasn't the fact that they gained influence. It was none of that. One moment. But I tell you what, it is not about the infiltration of influence as much as the madness of the man who's willing to lose it. Or maybe not willing to lose it. And maybe that's the question. Maybe now we are witnessing the ultimate fucking last power grab that comes to losing that significant influence. May we all ask a question for the same reason that my phone's been fucking cut off live for the past 2 times. For the same reason that no one else is willing to ask the same fucking question. Hey, Tanker wife, what up? The laundry, brah. You're exactly right. The laundry. More like the laundering. You see, it is not the despotism of man who gains power. It is the despotism that leads to the stupidity of losing that kind of influence. The losing that kind of influence is interventional to the kind of money, the money they gained to selling their soul to Hollywood. From government to Hollywood to an improvision so much as to everyone would believe otherwise and question nothing else. Interesting when men lose power. Almost what men would do to gain and hold on to that power as much to cause such an insane prevalence in the world and so much the opinion on that world today. Live hopping, showing love. Yeah! Let's see here. Hello. The laundry, brah. Cool. I think realize after all these questions, you're the Riddler. Good. I say good. Also, it's about time. I'm not the Riddler. I am the beginning to so many more questions coming. Has nothing to do with me. Has everything to do with the fact that the question was asked first. Much like the idea that we all sit on. When we walk on a sidewalk, to the streets we drive on, to the society that we have believed to gain us as a whole, as a people, as success. And what is measured by success as a time? Am I the Riddler? Or maybe I'm just willing to question the right people upon prevalence of freedom. And what is natural freedom? Based on the Magna Carta, which they should have followed on natural law 11.3, the original occupancy of a country after 12. Good. Oh, here we go. Weird. Very much weird. I don't need to be weird. It's merely an improvision upon a label that English has provided upon the definition as to such define such a beautiful innuendo of weird. And yet everyone accepts Tim Burton's movies now. Look at that. Weird. It's a lovely question. As well, a lovely compliment. Weird. Good. I want to be weird. I want to be different. Because no one else is willing to put themselves on the line enough to question enough. Seriously, why are you biting my trash bag? Stop it. Leave the... Sorry. Yeah, exactly. That's the expression I've been waiting to hear for a long time. Funny expressions. How expressions can purvey such a truthful intuition, nonetheless. I have two and a cat. Pedantic. Not only pedantic, but a deprivation on the idealist that the question has become more than apathetic, that so much that anyone would willing to question the question itself as pedantic, so much that they're willing to purvey the idea that pedantic is an improvision above apathetic. Apatheticity is merely an improvision upon a voracious verusication on intuitive. Words are words. Doesn't matter how you label them. They're all meant to hurt anyone. That's the beauty of the English language. Doesn't matter how you define what a big word is. It defines where you put that big word, and it defines the context. It defines the improvision, the fact that you put the context in the improvision enough to negate anyone from asking another question. That's the problem with this nation. Idealism? Look around us. The sidewalk was an idea. The street that we all drive on today is an idea. Idealism was always there. It was never an improvision until anyone made it so much as the definition as to which they decided to change the English, the British English, that is, definition upon imperialistic ideals that would negate upon another fact of origin and opinion, or the questionable ideal that the idea would create the question. No, you didn't provoke. No one provokes anything. Because my entire job is to be an artist and provoke. And that's exactly why artists and all others artists exist in this world. It is not the job we are meant to do to paint. It is the perspective upon the ideal that every little fucking color makes an entirety of a perspective. And that's the metaphor you are all meant to break down, because every picture is worth 1,000 words. So tell me why they're only giving us 200 apiece. It's not the job of the artist to unveil a perspective. It is the job of the viewer to tell the artist why you need to ask more questions to the artist. So, job. My provision is simply here. I don't belong anywhere else. I don't belong in any other opinion other than to ask you why you're asking less and why you should not be asking more. That's my job. I'm here to engage them as much as any of us all should be doing, that is. SOAD. All right. Good. That's my entire job. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to pedantically tell you all anything. I'm here just to intrigue you. That's my job. That's what an artist does. Intrigue you as much as any of the rest of my painting should. I'm here and soon I won't be. Where are my 114 shots of whiskey and I fucking wish you were. With nothing to do with we take in. Doesn't mean what we have in us doesn't mean the truth can't come out. That's the real question. Is why isn't the truth coming out? As much as anyone in this fucking society and or this country is claimed to be liberal, why aren't more questions being asked? That's my question. Why can't I provoke more questions within that society? It has nothing to do with who I am. It has everything to do with the question I asked, of course. The same reason why the fucking Robin Williams was in fucking Jumanji. It doesn't matter. Point is, everyone is in for a very big surprise. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just here. This This is a black. This is a casino black. What's up in Cali? Just want to say hi. Right on. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for popping through. What's the prize? What's the prize? I can't tell you when that will be. All I can tell you, so close. All I can tell you is that everyone needs to ask me questions. Chickpea, I got you. Right on. Do you know the difference between garbanzo and bean and chickpea? No. But what I understand between them does not have anything to do with asking questions. Because for the same reason that I would ask you why that difference is consistent or why that difference is existent at all, is for the same reason that I've asked you the root meaning of why so. And as to the same questionable period, as to why so, boils down to the question because you have knowledge that I seek to gain, and I have knowledge that I have seek to learn. Is for the same reason why the rest of society needs to ask the same question, why I seek to prevail, as to why you seek to tell me. Now, what are you going to tell me if I tell you why those are so different? What I can tell you is as to factually why they are so different. Not factually just, but as to my own anvil of ego as to why they are different. What I want to know is how far you're willing to question as to why they're different. And as to why they're different, why does it prevail to this particular comment or question that you've put on my feed? It is not the question you are wanting. It is the answer you are looking for to the question of why you want the answer of to why you want the simple ideal factory of why is difference there. I will give you 3 shillings in exchange for your friendship. You can keep the shillings. I prefer the friendship. Okay, I was gonna ask a question, then you took this shit to another level. Dude, you can hang ornaments. I'll have what he's having. Deal. I love it. I love it all, and I love you all unconditionally. Nothing will ever change that fact. The fact of that I love you all unconditionally. The prevalence. That's all. I'm simply here. I'm not here for anyone. I'm not here for me, in fact. I'm here just to be. And it's beautiful. The dude abides. Deal. 2 truths and a lie. or your whatever. Hello. Hey, what up, Chels? Been a minute. Two truths and a lie. Two truths. First truth, second truth, and lie. I love it. Inquisitive. So, I'm an artist. I'm 30. And I work on murals for a living. There you go. What are two truths? What are one lie? Not so much prevalently a lie, but it's the closest I could come. I know the lie. Oh, what is it, Chels? Love it. Love it. By the way, I did a little recap on your canvas coming in for the loved ones. Son of a, it's taking too long. Oh my God, Amazon! I just want to choke Amazon like a. But I will get those portraits done for you, Chels. I promise. Okay, I'm doing my best. I'm just waiting on the shipping. I apologize for the wait. Send me your shipping address, please. Age. Actually, I am 30. Trust me. Here's where everyone got that last part wrong. And this is the point I've been bringing to the idealism of the entirety of the English structure. They say tell truth and a lie. Doesn't mean it can't be far from the truth when you say a lie. And that's the difference. Because I am 30. I do run a skate shop and a hiking shop or whatever, but that is not my living. I said I make art on a living. I don't entirely make art on a living. Oh, it's all been truths. Didn't mean I didn't have to stretch one truth to tell everyone else that the truth was already there. It was the same reason that they had to question that the lie was the beginning. I'm just so good at riddles. Go ahead, Google it, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I may not figure the Google riddles out, but you know what? I do my best. I'm good. It's all good. Beep. No, exactly. So in most cases, when you take a riddle and they say, "Oh, give me two truths and give me one lie," it doesn't mean that you have to tell a lie. It means you have to give the furthest point from the truth that they would consider the lie as to the fact they would convince themselves that the other truths were real. So is anyone really telling the truth? That's the real question, because they can convey. All they have to do is misplace certain words within the English and factual language that would intrinsic a imposter as such. I've been poof this whole time. Because when I poof, I catch a good old fashioned wind breeze. It's just me being here. is not the light, it is what comes in after. Yep. As am I. Oh, are you kidding me? You're damn right I fucking poof. That's why I poof, is because of this shit. So I can fucking slow myself down enough to chill. I don't need chill out anymore because I get it. There is no secret ingredient to the noodles. It's always been there. Didn't matter whether or not I was fucking poofing. Didn't matter if I was fucking sitting here making a painting, and nothing ever mattered. It was always there. It just depended on whether or not I was willing to use that imposition upon a truth that was willing to grow on a foundation of complete creativity. Because the poof isn't a problem, nor is anyone else. It's just the beginning. I'm one man. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Oh, it's going to be a very big Italian dish.